Hello everyone, welcome to SYNTHESIA AI, a tool that converts text to video in minutes, as shown here. They explain the various features, like creating voices, avatars, videos, and translations. You can even translate a video with one click. They offer audio dubbing and many other tools. While they have pricing plans, you can test some features for free. So that's SYNTHESIA in a nutshell. How can we start with SYNTHESIA and then create an account on their website? Well, we'll go to the Get Started section at the top right of synthezia.io and choose our plan, in this case the free one. We'll click to continue with a free account, and from there we can proceed with Google or whatever works best for us. Once inside, they'll ask us various questions about our department, what types of videos we're interested in, where we work, our company's website, the size of our company, and how we learned about SYNTHESIA. Then they give a brief intro on creating our first video, like a promo or sales training. Click Start Creating. And, well, we explain what our video is about, right? And what's the target audience. I'm going to make it very... Alright, I'll put effort into it. There we have it. Let's hit Create Video. This tool will try to create a video. As you can see, it's laying out the different scenes and such. Well, here it seems we can modify it a bit, I think. It allows us to adjust the duration. We've set it to 2 minutes. We've chosen to use this template. Honestly, there isn't much variation between the different templates. It's not like it can really understand me, right? It's just a person with canvas behind, not much else, So let's continue in the editor. They give us a brief intro, that's all. And here we have the video. Let's hit play and see how it looks. Imagine a world where AI is seamlessly integrated into every aspect of life, from healthcare to entertainment, intelligence. Well, first off, not sure if this music is copyrighted. Also, the girl barely moves, right? I assume once you hit generate, it'll move. If it doesn't move in the editor, it probably won't later. So now we're in the SYNTHESIA editor, right? From here we can modify anything, okay? It's more than just video generation unless I hit play. Imagine a world where I muted it, so I'm not interested in the video. I assume the audio works fine. Oh, look, it is a video after all. Well, not bad at all, huh? It's quite good, I have to admit. As a pro video editor, I'd say this isn't enough. It's not even good for a school presentation, really. The issue is that the characters don't move. If the lips moved, it might be better. You might think you can create yourself as an avatar, but if the avatar doesn't move, it's amazing what it can do. That's how we'd make an account. We're creating an account, but I'll introduce the program. Alright, how can we create a video in SYNTHESIA? Well, as you can see, we're here in the workspace in the free section. We just click on new video, hit create, and they'll show us the available templates. We have different filters here. Let's try to pick a cool professional looking template. I won't lie, these templates don't really impress me. They're all a bit odd. Can't there be a normal formal template? Maybe this one just template, or this one. Yeah, more minimalist, right? This one doesn't fully convince me either, but let's use it. We'd use this template, for example, and now we have a scene. Then we'd click to add a scene. As you can see, each template has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 scenes. 7, sorry. Here we can add different scenes. If we hit play, we'll be able to see, I'll tell you, the girl will move, okay? But we'll see the preset animation that comes with it. The million-dollar question, right? Can we modify what it says? Obviously, we can change the text and language. Here's Alex, and we can add another speaker. Instead of Alex, let's make it... Of course, all these are premium, aren't they? This one here, let's make it Jimmy. We change it, and instead of English, let's say we want... There are only English or British voices, so not much else to choose from. Okay, natural. Let's hear how it sounds. Sorry, I had this muted. Alright, not bad. As you see, we'd need to turn off the watermark. We have logos here. We could replace this image with... look, they have pixels included. Oh, that's great. Let's see if I put this... they replace it. It's not the best image, I know, but they also let us add tech. Alright, I won't go into every feature as it's a bit much. Even shape. If we wanted to put this here and arrange it, that'd be cool. Send backward, we can move it back. Send backward, send backward, send backward. I want to send it center back. For example, you can do lots with media, add images and more. I'll briefly intro the editor, then show each feature for pro use. Here's the music. On the right side, we have the editor. Here we have the tech. This is a timeline with different features. On the left side, we have the different slides. We can change how long each slide lasts here. For instance, make this last 10 seconds, and that's it. Simple as that. So let's move on to individual tutorials. How to change the avatar in SYNTHESIA's video editor. For example, I have one avatar here, another there. Basically, we select the avatar. We can do it here or in the avatar section. Select it and change to the one we want. For instance, I want to switch to Ada. As you see, it's set Ada with the image and all. Click new speaker, then hit the plus button. Here you select the one you want. Unfortunately, those with backgrounds keep them, and that seems to be about it. Now Ada, where are you? She has appeared. If issues occur, click bring to front, that's it. As you see, we can set it in various formats. Box format, where we can make it full screen like this. Circle format or full screen format. I suggest clicking new speakers and adding the blank ones, the ones without any background. They'd be the best options, like Alex for instance. We'd have the front profile and the back profile. So let's put the front one in this case. Now with Alex selected, we'll make her smaller and place her here, for example. As you can see, we can also modify the space. There, that's it. I assume we can modify space with previous avatars too. Background media, I think. No, let's see. Avatar space. Well, not quite. It won't let me. Let's see what it says. It says choose a background-free avatar to control space. This house has a background, so I can't change it. It's always more interesting to customize your own space rather than using a preset one. For example, we could use this one. Now let's add the circle. I'm not sure if the circle can be made larger. Yes, but we can't change the radius, right? Okay. We can change the circle's center. That's interesting. We can add shading too. It's not very visible. Let me change the color. Now you can see it. There it is. Can you see it? We can add shading for a more professional look if desired. We can also add animation. In this case, the animation will be a fade or similar effect, an instant fade. Here, the animation appears instantly when the video starts. We can add animations throughout the text as we're seeing. For example, if I want to add a shape animation here, it's possible. Now when I hit play, it'll insert a shape mid-explanation. See that? So this can be done. And that's how we can edit the avatars a bit. How can we change the music in SYNTHESIA AI? As we see, we can have different scenes, all with the same music because they're all part of the same video. We have it here in the music section, which we can disable. By the way, we can remove it entirely if it bothers us, or we can simply select it and choose any other track. The music is from Soundstripe, which I just looked up, and it's royalty free, meaning it's music without copyright, so theoretically you can use it without any issues. You can also upload your own music and use your own tracks, and from here we can adjust the volume, set it to loop. Loop means when the track ends, it repeats after 2 minutes. The $1,000,000 question: can we set different tracks for each slide? Let's add it. Yes, we have this music here, another there, and now back to Ecosphere, okay? Different music can be set for each slide. How can we modify the duration of the slides? Well, the duration of the slides isn't really that modifiable, okay? We'll have the text, and while it's playing, the actions and animations we've set will be executed. What do I mean by this? I mean, if I have, for example, this slide where I have this text, I'll try to look at this one, for instance. Let's focus on this one. When you finish reading, it will end. We've reached $2.3 million in revenue, up 12% quarter on quarter. And that's it. It falls in the last 2 seconds because I added this clock. But if this clock wasn't there and I'd put cut, okay, we've reached $2.3 million in revenue, up 12% quarter on quarter. The presentation lasts even less. So basically, we can see how long each slide lasts by the duration of the text, okay? It can't really be modified. What we can do is, for example, when it says "Dear board members," add a pause of about 0.2 seconds, okay? This makes the speech sound a bit calmer and more natural. We can also add a variable here, alright? In case we're generating a video based on a specific name. I think this is more for the API, isn't it? If they have an API, the idea is to have a variable name with the given default value, right? But yeah, that's basically how we can do it. Can we add images, text, shapes, or anything else to SYNTHESIA AI? Well, we can even add subtitles. So we just take the text, let's say heading 2, and add it. From here, we can select color, font type, and other typical editor options. We can make it bold, change the text content, and so on. I think we can edit it from here. No, really, it won't let me. Oh, you just have to type, and it's done. Hello, for example. Once created, you can resize it and modify it manually. It's important to note you can add animations by default. I think it comes without animations. It can be instant indeed. You can add a fade in and fade out effect, for example. For duration, you can set the duration. Look, there's the duration setting, velocity, smooth or bounce, one of those two. And that's how we can add text. Then for media, they give us pixel examples. Let's go here, for instance. Say we want these working offices as background. Select the video, click enlarge, right click, send to back. Now you see it's in the background. If I hit play, I'll pause it. Play shows the person working. I could add this girl. I'll add some space for her here, make her circular, place her like this, and we have a new presentation. This tool is really good. The more I use it, the more I like it. It's so easy, and I'd remove this part. Look, it's pretty. Done in no time. Having pixel tools at hand is cool, so that's how you can add things. How can we add subtitles in SYNTHESIA? Well, we click on captions and select the subtitle type. there aren't many options. I'll select these to make them visible. In this case, it would give me the girl's color, right? Yes, 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 I've actually nailed it. I'll put the subtitles here. This black might not work so well. It's the text color. I'm not sure about this. Exactly, it's this black. I'll choose a color more like this. Indeed. Now, as you can see, it's automatically worked with the text here. Let's change the font. Well, it hasn't really improved much, has it? I'll make it bold. There it is. Bold and done. Look, there it is. And now if I hit play, there it is. Let's see if I press play. That's how you can set it up, okay? I know I haven't configured much. I could add more spacing for just one phrase. I could space out letters for fewer words. Between words, I mean, I can add a motion effect. I'll change the motion, the letter appearance effect, going back there. Damn, it removed my colors. Seriously, if you really try, you can figure it out. And the black text isn't very convincing. I'd make it all white. And look, there it is, okay? More or less, there are the subtitles. So that's how you can add subtitles with this tool.
So, once we're done editing, we'll move on to exporting. We'll click Generate up here on the right. We can also invite others. Anyway, we'll hit Generate. Title doesn't matter, and it'll take about 10 minutes to process. Not sure if my free account allows this. But why does it take so long? Well, it has to animate the avatar's lips and all that. That's why it takes so much time. The video is still being processed. I should mention it's a video with 3 slides. 10 minutes for just 3 slides. That might be a bit excessive. It's still at 0% right now. I wonder if I can leave this page. Oh, it says I can leave without any issues. Let's see what happens. Oh no, the video can't be delivered. Why not? It doesn't comply with the rules. Because of the content I made. Well, I'm not happy about this. As the editor, I'll go back to the project. Or have they removed it? They didn't take it away, did they? This is the tutorial. If they do this in the tutorial, I can't edit the video again, can I? Edit if not.
No, they won't let me. Edit. They won't let me. Seriously, this video has been deleted. Alright, well this is Synthesia, folks. Welcome. I hope the platform people see this. The video had nothing in it. It really had nothing. I used their template and just put hello. I didn't do anything else. Really, huh? Alright, welcome to Synthesia. I get it's the free version with their logo, but still, oh my god, right? Well, a review video is coming, isn't it? How's it going, folks? That's how it's exported. This is the tutorial. Hope you liked it. Hope you can export yours. I don't know. I guess it's new. This tool is new, but it's annoying.
Alright, how can we create our own avatar in Synthesia? Well, as you know, Synthesia already has several avatars, right? They provide these for us to work with, and one of them we can create ourselves, the selfie avatar. I'll select it, and here we get an introduction and more. They ask us to upload 5 high-quality photos of ourselves in JPG, PNG, and from different angles. It's actually a bit like building a LoRa, you know. If you don't know, LoRa's are like models, but real AI models, yeah? AI models for generating artificial intelligence, and that's what they ask you to do. Here they ask you to, well, make sure you're smiling, okay? They tell you to upload 5 to 10 photos and such. So, well, I'm not going to do it. But basically, you click here to add the photos, alright? And theoretically, it should create your own avatar. It's still in beta, but seeing how well the other avatars work, I assume they'll make yours work too, right? So yeah, it's that simple. Alright, to wrap up our tools section, let's learn how to double clone your voice in Synthesia, okay? They allow you to create your own avatar, right? Your personal avatar and all that. The cool part is if we have our avatar explaining a presentation, it should use our voice too. For this, we can go to the voices section. Here we have my voices and such, and we click on create new voice, okay? As you can see, I need to unlock it first, but they'll likely ask us to read this text or any text. And based on what we've read, which we can probably record right in the platform like with other tools, we can clone our voice from that, okay? So yeah, that's how we can do it. Alright, let's look at Synthesia AI's pricing plans. We'll review them. I'll give you my verdict. I'm an editor with professional video editing experience, so I consider my background in video editing quite extensive and broad enough to give an accurate opinion on whether something is overpriced or a bargain. Off the bat, $26 a month seems ridiculous without seeing features. I won't even discuss the $80 monthly plan. For $80 a month, you should be able to do wonders. So let's read the details. I don't want to be unfair. I'm not a fan of subscriptions. I prefer lifetime purchases based on existing versions, but I get that constant updates make lifetime purchases unfeasible, because they're constantly updating. If you buy a lifetime version and it updates a week later, well, being one, a website, and two, they want to keep adding and training models. If you have unlimited use with a lifetime purchase, it doesn't make much sense. So let's look at the starter plan. $26 per month. We get an editor and 3 commentators, meaning 3 people can comment. Not really a big advantage, is it? 10 minutes of video per month for $26. Wow, only 10 minutes. Geez, over 125 AI avatars. You can create 3 personal avatars, an AI assistant for sharing and commenting. Watch out, eh? And you get the video. This for $26. Wow, seems ridiculous. It seems ridiculous. It's too much. It's too much. I get that Synthesis is optimized for slides and explanation and company style and all that, but it's way cheaper to just hire an editor. It's so overpriced. You know what I mean? It's just ridiculous. For 10 minutes a month, $26 for 10 minutes. It's practically what, I mean, an editor can charge based on many factors, right? But for this exact quality, come on, maybe they charge a bit more, like $50 or $60, but still, just for these tools they've given you. There are many more tools, but they only offer these. And then for $79, still just an editor. 5 commentators. Wow, the 5 commentators thing is like... And they put it right at the start too, like it's some great deal. 30 videos, 30 minutes of video a month for $80. Are you kidding me? Everything is RTL Plus. 5 personal avatars, premium voices, but 11 Labs gives those for free. Custom fonts, branded share page. I don't know, it's ridiculous. Didn't expect these prices, dude. It's just ridiculous. It's totally absurd. I get that I know everything's in beta. I understand they're, well, kind of the only ones with all this centralized, right? They've got avatars, voice dubbing and all that, but their sweet deal won't last. If prices don't drop or they don't expand with 1D2, you know? I think it's excessive. It's cheaper to use your phone, remove the background, add a slide. It's basically the same. No disrespect to the platform. I'm not trying to bash, just giving feedback and tips. So yeah, there you have it.